Hello everyone and welcome sa pangalawang session natin ng practice lang. And ngayon, titignan natin yung isa pang opening na medyo pinag-aralan ko, medyo na-practice ko na rin. And ito yung tinatawag na Stonewall. So, yung Stonewall, pwede mo siyang laruin both as white and as black. So, tignan muna natin yung paano siya nilalaro as white. So, malalaro mo siya sa white. So, in the case na mag-differ siya, mag-differ ka, and usually D5 yung response ng kalaban. Although playable din naman siya with other moves such as NF6 or maybe NC6 or even pawn E6. Playable siya in those situations. Pero yung main line is D5. So in this case, ang gusto ni White ay labas ng bishop dito kay D3. So kailangan niya ayusin itong pawn sa E3. Sabihin natin si Black ay nag-respond this way. And maglalagay tayo ng bishop dito sa D3. And ang main purpose ng bishop na to is to prevent yung black bishop na pumunta dyan. And also to add control to this what do you call this? E4 square. For black, sabihin natin, okay, gusto niya i-develop yung black bishop niya somewhere here. Oh, shoot. Either here. Hindi dito, syempre. So, ang response naman ni white is generally this. Again, it prevents black from going here, knight here. So, yun yung main idea dito. Then, sabihin natin na si black ay nag-prepare for this. And ang gustong gawin ni black dito is to maybe put something here on E5. It's preparing to put something on E5. And for the part of white, ang gusto mong gawin is to prevent anything from going to E5. And ang gagawin mo niyan is to put a pawn there. There's also additional variations where black might go for something like C5. And the point being, gusto niyang i-reclaim yung center. Isa sa mga moves din ng Stonewall is to put a pawn here on C3. Again, yung C3 move, pwede mo siyang gawin kahit kailan dun sa Stonewall setup mo. Pero, the purpose is, basically, pag itong pawn na to ay napunta sa C5, yung black pawn is napunta sa C5, it's almost automatic na gusto mong bantayan tong D4 pawn na to. And the way to do that is to go C3. Ayan. Then, if black just continues to develop, again, trying to eye that E5 square, white can push here. And the thought being, okay, for white, ang gusto mong gawin dito is, you want to put the knight out, then you want to castle kingside. So, bakit ka magka-castle kingside? So, if you notice, etong square na to is wide open. Basically, para kang may passing lane dito. Meron kang dadaanan. So, if you have a rook here on F1, you can put the rook here, then here, and start some kingside attack. Especially in the case na mag-kingside castle si black. So that's the main purpose. And the way to do that is to first put a knight here, then maybe transition that knight later on to E5. Again, ang pinaka-benefit dito for white is sobrang tight ng control mo sa E5 and E4 squares. So it's almost very beneficial for you to put a knight here, then here. Again, ayaw naman to i-capture ni black generally kasi what that allows white is to gives white the ability to capture with the F pawn. So, kunwari, kumuha tayo ng mga random moves dyan, ganyan. Then, what if white goes here? Sabihin lang natin. For black, okay, pwede ka mag-castle now, pero pwede ka ring mag-E4, E5, I'm sorry, knight E5. And ayaw yan i-capture ni black basta-basta kasi pag kinapture mo yan, again, ito ay double attack. Pero sabihin natin hindi nag-fall for that si black. Gusto niyang umatake with the bishop. In this case, basically itong F file is just wide open. There's no way for black to prevent that. Basically, pag nag-castle ako, may rook ka na dyan na wide open. That's why it's not desirable. So that's basically the setup for white sa Stonewall. Tignan natin yung isa pang setup. What if sa black naman? Again, itong info na to is not mine. Average player lang ako. Pero sinusubukan ko siyang explain from my perspective. Although, obviously, limited experience lang naman ako. But then, we have to start somewhere, diba? So, if may mali ako, sabihin nyo lang kasi, syempre, as an average player, I am very much open to suggestions and corrections from you. Especially talagang mga magagaling. I'm so hangang-hanga talaga ako sa mga player na ganun. So, just let me know if may mali ako, okay? So, on the part of black naman, so, usually playable yan in the same way na D4, D5 dapat magsa-start. Pero ang setup ngayon ni black is to basically put pawns dito sa apat na squares na to as soon as possible. Ang pinagkaiba ni black and white is kay black, ang gusto mo unahin is yung pawns. Pero kay white, ang gusto mo unahin is yung 2 pawns, then maybe put out that white bishop and the knight here on E2. D2, I'm sorry. So, for black, it's kind of more straightforward, I guess. So, kunwari dyan, then you wrestle control over D5 by this move. Then later on, you can do this move. And in the same way, ganun din mangyayari. You put the bishop here, then the knight here, then castle. So, sabihin natin mag-move lang si white randomly. Hindi siya nag-iisip. Wag natin bigyan ng utak si white. Ayan. Then, something like... Di ko alam if maganda itong mga moves na to. Basta ang nakikita ko lang is tinatry ko i-set up yung position ni black. Then, ayan. Then, sabihin natin castle, castle. So, anong advantage ni black dito? Una, may bishop ka na dito that's looking this way. Isa na yun sa big advantages ni black. And then, isa pa, pwede mong galawin tong knight na to and make way for the rook for some kind of kingside attack. So, kunwari mag-move lang si white ng ganyan. So, pwede mong ilabas yung knight dyan. Then, later on, dito na pupunta si rook. Or, Or if for some reason, ma-prevent ni white yung pag-atake ni rook dito sa kingside, pwede mo naman itulak tong dalawang pawns po dito sa kingside. And, sobrang laking bagay na nun sa atake mo sa hari ng white. So, that's essentially yung Stonewall attack or defense. Not sure what to call it. Pero, it gives both sides attacking advantages, especially yung aggressive play. Although, the main disadvantage is mahirap i-develop tong queenside bishop for both white and black. So, if mapansin nyo yung setup natin kanina, i-flip natin ulit. So, i-flip natin yung setup natin kanina. Yeah, something like this. Then, sabihin natin, mag-play lang tayo ng random move. Then, ganyan. So, obviously, block in na tong bishop na to. Pero later on, pwede siya maglaro dito sa queenside pa rin. Wow, no problem naman. Obviously, sarado to. Sarado na to. Sarado to. So, most likely, kailangan mo siya i-fiancke to or pwede mo siya lagay dyan later on if the opportunity arises. Pero, ayun. Yun yung main disadvantage. Later on in the game mo pa siya madedevelop. Nonetheless, it gives either white or black, kung sino man yung naglalaro ng Stonewall, a great attacking advantage. So, given that, so tignan natin, try natin maglaro ng mga ilang games, maybe 2-3 games today. Pero para mas mabilis, mag 3+0 blitz na lang tayo. Try natin i-achieve yung Stonewall position. If hindi, try natin yung mga previous openings na explore na natin. So, punta muna tayo sa 3-0 blitz. Ayan, isin natin yung OBS syempre. Ayan, dapat kasya siya. Ayan, I think sakto na yan dapat. So, mag 3+0 blitz tayo. Tama ba? Ha? Hala, layo. Ayan. Yan, that's more like it. Sige, so white tayo. Try natin mag-play ng D4. So, okay. So, D5. Definitely, Stonewall is playable. Oh, so may early bishop to ano na agad. Pwede namang ilagay na natin yung bishop dito. Kasi since pinapressure siya, what we can do is just capture with the queen perhaps. Then, let's try to get this position naman. Then, let's wrestle for E4. This is not desirable, pero obviously we have C3. We're gonna ignore this for the meantime. Let's keep developing on the king side. So, this is an opportunity. Pwede na tayo mag castle. And since libreng-libre tong e5 square, let's try to get something going on the e5 square. So, ayan na nga yung sinasabi natin kanina na open F file, and that's gonna be really helpful for black. For white, I'm sorry. Ayan. Then ngayon, atakihin natin to. Maybe we could get something going on the king side. Okay. In this position, di ako actually sure kung anong gagawin ko. Pero, let's try to maybe open up a bit. Try nating buksan to ng konti. I want to go... Oh, okay. Tinanggal niya yung control dito. Baka mag-queenside castle na siya. And that kind of worries me. Hindi ko alam paano ko na-atakihin to given na mag-queenside castle siya. Most likely. Pero hindi pa. Hindi pa siya magka-castle apparently. In this case, natatempt akong atakihin lang yung knight. Kasi medyo precarious na yung situation ng knight eh. Medyo wala na siyang pupuntahan. So, tingnan natin if matatrap natin yung knight. Although pwede siyang pumunta doon. Oh, good move though. It opens up yung naman sa akin on my side. Maybe let's go. Yung ako sana doon kasi passive, pero kinda makes sense. Pero kasi pag inalis niya yung knight, makatake ko sana to. Anyway. Okay. So, how should I go about this? Maybe this move? Yeah, sure. Maybe let's attack it this way. Actually, medyo delikado na yung king ko dito. Obviously, since ito pa lang yung essentially mga unang game ko pa lang to sa Stonewall. Medyo mahirap talaga sa una. So, pagpasensyahan nyo na ako. Ayan, nag-castle na nga siya queen side. So, medyo mahirapan tayo dyan. Medyo mag-force na tayo ng something sa sa side na to. Maybe we can open this file with something like B5, pero mukhang mamaya pa natin magagawa yan. Sige. Dito muna tayo. Maybe we can force something here, push this. Malakas naman tong na to. So, hindi ako nag-aalala dyan. Marami siyang oras, so I think actually maganda rin yung position niya ngayon. Okay. In this case, baka ma-force ka tong B5. And I think na-force niya yung queen trade. So mahirapan na ako ngayon, I think. Wala na akong atake. Libre pala to. Sayang. Nakalimutan ko. Ganun talaga, guys. Tayo? Noobs pa lang tayo. And medyo mabilis yung game. So, hindi siya ganun kadaling pag-isipan. Okay, I think magandang chance to para i-trap yung bishop. Or i-restrict yung movement ng bishop. Pero bago yan, kainin ko muna to siguro. Para magkaroon tayo ng passed pawn. Dito sa... no. Mawawala to. Lagot tayo dyan. Sige, try nating i-force yung baka kainin niya. Hindi niya kinain yung Okay, so I guess ayan, mas okay na to for me. Nagkamali siya dun. Dapat iba ginawa niya, I think. Pero mukhang maubusan ako ng oras, so ingat-ingat muna tayo. Okay, saan pupunta yan? Hindi ko alam saan pupunta yung pesting niya. Ano yan? Okay, so dito tayo. Try nating mangulit. Okay, feel ko ito na yung time para i-rotate ko yung bishop ko. Kasi mahihirapan na siya dyan. Wala na siyang ginagawa. Dapat ata nilabas ko na to. Para hindi makapunta dito yung knight. Makapag-force pa ako ng trade. Labas ko na yung bishop. Lalagay ko na siya sa... Sige, kainin na natin yan. Sige, mag-force na tayo ng trade. Dito tayo. Okay. Okay. Oh, magsasabay yung dalawang pawn? No! Naubusan ako ng oras. Lamang na ako dun. Kaya ko siya ipanalo siguro. Ang hirap lang ng position eh. Naubusan din ako ng oras, so no chance. O sige, tignan natin yung analysis. Ano nangyari dun sa larong yun. Feel ko maganda yung nakuha kong position somewhere sa middle kasi ako na yung nagpe-press sa side niya. And dapat tinulak ko agad yung pawn. Dapat tinulak niya rin agad yung pawn kasi actually mas advanced yung pawn niya. Then yung king ko nasa h8 din. Feel ko dapat it's still playable on the side of white. Yung queen trade, yung bishop trade na yun. I think I was still going for the Stonewall position. Baka hindi na siya ideal. Oh, that was deadly sana. Ayan o, double attack sa hari tsaka sa pawn. Sayang. Deadly na sana yun. Hala, lamang na pala black dito. Libre yung bishop. Pero hindi rin. Kaya niya i-defend ng Hala, maganda pala yung points to ni queen dito. So, I think if mag-force si black ng bishop trade sa una, baka maganda na andito yung queen. Marami siyang double attacking. Marami siyang attacking potential. So, dapat mas binigyang pansin ko yun nung opening pa lang. Ayan. So, ang goal ko dito is makapag, sa king side. Makapag-open sa king side. Siguro hindi siya best. Ayan, mali din na, actually mali na dito na kinain niya yung knight. Kasi, again, binibigyan niya ako ng open file. Hindi yung preferable. May way ata para i-continue to ng mas maganda. Definitely hindi ito yung best continuation. Actually, ang idea ko dito is, dapat pinush ko agad. Actually, ang idea ko dito is kakainin ko talaga yung knight dito. Pero mali yung naging step by step ko. Dapat, either dito yung knight na to or pinush ko to. Either dun sa dalawa. Pero, yun yung plan dapat. Okay. So, actually, blunder din daw yun. Apparently. And blunder din to, I think. Mukhang blunder din ata siya. Oh, pwede ako mamili ng pawn. Tama. Actually, okay. So, baka nagtataka kayo bakit ko kakainin tong pawn na to. Basically, libre siya. Kasi pag kinain ko to, then kinain niya pabalik. Kinain ko to. Okay, pwede niyang kainin. Pero, may check ako dito. And ang maganda dyan is basically may libre akong pawn na isa. So, ayan. Kahit mag-queen trade kami, lamang na ako ng isa pang pawn. And sobrang helpful nun. Pag mailabas ko lang tong bishop na to and makukunik ko yung rooks, masarap na ilaro ko. Relax na tayo. Okay, so blunder din daw yun. Oh no. Ayan. Actually dito parang, kanina iniisip ko rin to, kaso kasi nag-aalangan akong i-open tong file na to. But then again, protected nga pala to. Protected tong d4 pawn ng c3 pawn. So, baka nga mas okay yun. Okay, so at this point, nagpo-force na lang ako sa queen side ng atake kasi pakiramdam ko. Ayun. Okay, forced queen trade. Blunder daw yun. And di ko kinain agad. Yan, kinain ko na siya. Ayos. Then, this was a good move pala. Mapipilitan siyang pumunta dito or dito. Would have been a good trade for me. Pinili niya. Nagtaka talaga ako pa di niya pinili yung rook. Kasi feel ko, pag mag-double up siya ng rook dyan, kaya naman yung depensahan yung pawn advance. So, di ko alam ba't ganun ginawa niya. Okay, libreng pawn ulit. Okay, di ko sure kung anong gusto kong gawin dito. Pero anyway, nag-force naman siya ng trade, so why not? Diba? Kainin na natin. Lamang naman tayo since lamang tayo sa pawns. Okay, still very... Actually, lamang na talaga ang white dito. I should have captured the bishop. Anyway, playable pa rin. Okay. Actually, ito blunder na agad to. Dapat ang pinang-capture ko is this pawn. So, bakit itong pawn na to? Kasi, Basically, pinipigil lang ko mag-advance tong pawn ng black. And, yeah. Pwede ako mag-advance dito, and sobrang dali na nun kasi dalawang passed pawn, walang pantapat yung king dyan. So, blunder yan on my part. Then, mauna talaga ako mag-queen eh. Ayan, at this point, like, ako na yung naunang nag-queen. Kaso as a medyo low-level player, di ko alam paano i-convert tong endgame na to. So, pero fully playable siya. Basically, palalo dapat white dito. Pero syempre, ang oras ko dito, 1 second na lang. Hindi ko kaya. Hindi ko alam paano siya laruin. Okay, so that's one game. Tignan natin, try natin isa pang laro. Try natin mag 3 minutes ulit. Sorry sa mga aso ng kapitbahay namin. Hindi namin na aso yan Tignan natin. Okay, white ulit tayo. Let's go for D4. Okay, D5. Let's go for E3. Okay, so since nag-push siya ng C5, mag C3 agad tayo. Okay, he's kind of preparing for something here. Okay, then let's go for the standard na lang. Then let's go for this. Push natin yan. Okay. Okay naman yung position ko so far, I think. Ang weird lang nito. Ko alam ko na ina-accomplish niya. Except, pwede siyang kumuha ng space sa queen side at this point. Pwede niya i-push tong pawn na to eh. Then, ang laki na ng queen side space niya. I think sobrang komportable na ng laro niya. Okay, tignan natin if kakagatin niya to. Di ko alam if di yata to best move. Wala akong ingay talaga. Ang lala. Bahala sila dyan. Oh! Okay, so since ginawa niya yan, okay, pull back lang tayo. No worries. Ang importante is nandito pa rin tong bishop na to. Yun yung gusto kong mangyari eh. Oh! Wow! O sige, try natin mag-castle. Oh, okay, kinain niya pa rin. So anyway, so di ko alam yung point nun. Bakit niya gagawin yun? Ayan, basically may double attack na ako. Dito. I think maganda ng laro to for white. Saya pala ng opening na to. I think sobrang ganda ng chances na nakuha mo. Okay, so kinain niya yun. Saan tayo pupunta ngayon? Actually, di ko alam pa na continuation na to. Pwede tayo pumunta dito siguro. Okay, pwede natin siya i-prevent na mag-castle. Maybe queen here ideas. I'm thinking, Inisip ko paano ilalagay yung yung knight. Although so far like wala pa siyang ideal square kasi I might force something by this. Pero tumakbo na siya. Okay, interesting. Okay, at this point pwede na natin kainin to. So far komportable yung laro for alam na niyang may hirapan siya eh. So tumakbo na agad siya. So I think at this point tinatry ko lang kumuha ng piece advantage. Tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari. Ngayon naman, i-transition na natin yung ibang pieces natin. Let's get this bishop into the game. Maybe here? Oh, saan pupunta yun? Ay, libre pala to. Anyway, mamaya na natin isipin. Okay, gusto ko kasi i-transition agad tong bishop para okay, so nagtutulak na siya dito sa side na to ng board. Try nating i-prevent yan. Pero actually, hindi rin ideal kasi may ako dito. Okay, so I think this would be very helpful. Something like this would be very nice, in my opinion. Kasi again, nakapin tong bishop na to. So actually, okay, ngayon hindi na siya nakapin. Maybe I'll go for this one muna. Okay. Very comfortable game so far. Okay, I could go for this. Then maybe trade rooks here. I think that's nice. Okay. I'm hoping na okay, so hindi na to masyado ideal for me. Dapat maybe I could go here. The idea being i-rotate ko yung queen ko here, then here. Then, in this case, do I want my bishop? Okay, gusto kong bigyan yung bishop ko ng breathing space. So, basically, involved na siya dito sa side na to ng board. Ngayon, okay, it's not super ideal. Okay, hayaan ko siyang mag-capture dyan. May attacking ideas ba ako dito? Di ako sure. Maybe I'll go for this muna. Tignan natin kung ano mangyayari. Gusto niya mag-trade. Pero lamang tayo ng dalawang queen, king side pawns. Maybe haras muna natin yung king, then magtulak tayo ng pawns later. Okay, so in this case, dito tayo. Takihin natin tong knight na to. Okay, saan ka pupunta, sir? Okay, so libre na yung bishop niya. Basically, last position na to. Panalo na tayo. Feel ko yan yung magandang execution ng Stonewall. Felt so nice. Like, okay, basically nilibre niya yung queen. Wala na. Okay, GG's. Pero sorry pare, di tayo magre-rematch ngayon kasi balikan natin yung analysis. Okay, so 30 moves. Nice, really nice. I think it put white in such a nice attacking position. Ang pinagtataka ko, bakit niya inalis yung king? Pinatakbo niya all the way to the queen side. So tignan natin, daanan natin yung buong laro. Okay, book move lang to. Again, the response to c5 is just c3. So no worries there. Then regular, still trying to get control of this e4 square. Okay, still traditional. Ayan, Stonewall setup na tayo. Let's get a knight out. Okay. Then, I think, mali na agad na nilagay niya yung knight dun eh. Okay, tama lang na nag-retreat tayo ng ano. Eto, mali na agad yan. Kasi again, bakit niya tina-target to when eventually kakainin ko lang din ng f-pawn. So, what's the point of attacking this knight, diba? Again, it just gives me this open f-file. Ayan. Okay, actually, ayan, recommended din siya ng engine, yung queen move to h5. So, that's a really nice attacking move. Oh! Okay, nakuha natin yung h6. That's really interesting. So, tama pala yung h6. Then, again, libre na to. Libre na yung pawn na yan. And we can have a nice rook trade. Actually, hindi rin super ideal ng rook trade kasi kung iisipin, diba, like, tayo yung umaatake, bakit tayo magte-trade ng piece? But then again, naghahanap lang ako ng komportabling laro dito. So, di ako nag-aalala masyado. Then at this point, ayan. So, mali na yung ginawa ni Black out of the opening. And ganito yung nangyari. So, ayan. In this case, ayan, gusto ko lang mag-rook trade. Again, lamang naman ako ng materyales. Bakit hindi ako mag-rook trade, diba? Okay, so, then again, nag-blunder na siya dito. Pinamigay niya yung isang piece niya. And the game is basically all over. So, yan. Very nice game with the Stonewall. Sobrang saya nung last game. Although yung first game sana na ipanalo natin kung mas marami tayong oras. Pero, komportable yung second game. Sobrang saya. Di ako makapaniwala din na ito pala yung potential ng opening na yun. So, that's it for session 2 of practice lang. So, abangan yung mga susunod na video natin sa mga dagdag na chess openings at mga aso nating walang humpay ng tahol. So, abangan natin kung yung mga susunod nating video sa mga susunod pang mga chess openings na i-explore pa natin. And salamat sa lahat. Kung may mga suggestion kayo, comments, i-comment nyo lang dyan sa baba. Make sure to like the video and maraming salamat and see you sa susunod na episode.